I was a child, I have already known the sports which is called basketball. And I used saw lots of people playing basketball in the ground. So at that time, I began to learn how to play basketball. When the class over, one of my friends took me to his home and we looked the basketball show together. And I learned lots of basketball rules from there, and I also learned three important things. The first one is you need to know all of the rules in this game, and the second one is you have to train yourself become a stronger. So the most important things is to know the discourse communicate. So each words have the special meaning. So when we play the basketball, we can use it, makes us easy to understand what is the next plan, and also can make us do the best teamwork. So in basketball, as in many sports, being able to pass is an important skill to possess, as passing leads to baskets and by extension victorious. And one major problem is players these days do not work on their passing enough. So one great way to improve your passing is with some hard working private basketball training, where you can learn from the proper technique and get the reps in. So basketball is known as a team sport. As such, the more a team gets involved in the game as a whole, the better it will do. Sure, it isn't certainly possible for a basketball team to score some points with minimal or even no passing, but this is no way to ensure long-term success. So once the opposing defense realizes that the one player will not pass the ball, they will flock to that player, keeping him or her from being effective. Okay, so by passing the ball, basketball players cause openings for their teammates. Any team that is able to rapidly pass the ball will have. Fans can also argue that passing is important to teach young athletes because it promotes team building by learning to rely upon their teammates instead of trying to win the game all by themselves. So young athletes can realize that they are only as strong as the sum of their parts. They may not always be apparent with youth basketball, as there are often players who are able to dominate things to growing faster than their peers. So, but the idea is still there. So, a team made up of somewhat talented players who pass the ball around will have just a good shot, if not a better one, if winning a game than a team whose offense lives and dies with one ball hugging player. So this also allows for teams to have easily insertable bench players, so who can be ready to play in a moment's notice and actually be effective due to their passing skills. Some teams' weaknesses are exposed by their bench players, so but when the whole team learns to pass, especially in youth basketball, this will not typically be apparent.